I've been doing a series on the retreat I just got off of, Walk to Emmaus. And I wanted to get them out this week because I just wanted to this week. The Walk to Emmaus, if you want to know what a Walk to Emmaus is about, Google Walk to Emmaus and you'll see what the retreat's about. It's powerful. Gail and I were very active with Walk to Emmaus when we lived in Washington. We went on our walk in 1985. Wow. And and we've been asked to go back and serve on the walks. It's a joy to serve on the walks. And we're very active in Washington. And with the Chrysalids, it's kind of a youth version of a Walk to Emmaus. Very active. And and I, 13 years ago, wow, when we came to Visalia in 2005, but 13 years ago, forgot all that timing, right? I did serve on a Walk to Emmaus. What a joy that was. And and I wanted to be more active in the Emmaus community. And but just couldn't because I was working in chaplain at the jail and just didn't. Well, when I retired 3 years ago, it was, oh, I don't know, 6 months ago or so, I was asked if I could be on Walk to Emmaus. And what a joy that was to be one of the clergy on the walk. And you can hear on the previous one short little blips about our talks. By the way, lay people give talks too, not just clergy. But I also, on this walk to Emmaus, I was going, Lord, help me grow. Help me learn. Now, it is true. If I asked you who gets more out of a sermon, the preacher or the congregation, it's the preacher. He gets more out of it. He's putting him or herself into this. If I asked you who gets more out of a lesson, the teacher or the student, well, it's really the teacher. He or her is putting themselves more into it. But this time I'm saying, Lord, I want to grow. I want to be a learner. So, Lord, I'm open to that. And in the last, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I learned some things about me. Some were kind of humorous. Some were not. There's one lesson I learned that was really hard for me to learn, but God wanted me to know it. And Marcy, if you're watching this, I want to thank you because you shared with me. And it meant, here's what Marcy shared to me. I think I got this right, Marcy. But you're saying our job is not to be the stop person or the go person on the train. Our job is to keep the train on the right track, to keep moving the train in Jesus' direction, I guess you could say. That's our job. And there were times, because I'm so hyper, I called myself the ADHD chaplain. Those of you that know me, that's me. And I think God uses that energy. But my job is not to be the stop person or the go person on the train. That's God's job. Jesus, Holy Spirit's job. My job is to keep the train moving, to keep the train on the right track. Not my track, but his track. Thank you, Marcy. But I also want to thank God for helping me learn something about myself.